Welcome to Charlie's Corner. I am Charlie. Is the Democratic Party and the left the true fascists? And Charlie Kirk was right. What do I mean? Well, first, the Democrat Party and the left. They have for decades called us the fascists, called us every evil name in the book, and compared us to, well, the most evil people who ever lived. And it's only ramped up and gotten worse. All the while, when anybody tells them that their rhetoric is going to breed violence, they kick back and they say, no, you guys got to cool down your rhetoric. All the while, still dehumanizing anybody on the right, any Republican, any conservative, if they even so much as slightly disagree with them. And now using violence and threats of violence, even down to deletion of you if you so much as disagree with them. So I would have to say, yes, the Democrats are the fascists. But Charlie Kirk was right. The best way that you get them is with civil discourse. You see, the Democrats have a propaganda and a radicalization machine. They have the machine down pat. They get them in schools. They get them when they're young. Look at how many teachers have celebrated the death of a political figure. Political violence should be something that, no matter what side of the aisle you are on, you balk at. That should never happen. A free exchange of ideals should be something that every American defends with their life, because you know what? Millions of Americans have already defended that right with their life. Our founding fathers went against insurmountable odds, knowing that if they were caught, they faced, for certain, execution. And yet they still fought. Jesus Christ knew he was going to die and that it wasn't going to be an evil, a good, quick death. But he knew that it had to be done. He prayed in the garden and he said, God, if there any way, take this cup from me, but let your will be done. That means Jesus Christ had hopes, dreams, and fears, and he didn't want to die, but he wanted to glorify God more. And so he picked up his cross, and he did as his Father asked. And so did Charlie Kirk, even in the face of death. He got death threats. He knew it was a risk, but he stuck to his faith. And he loved this country, and he only wanted the best. And civil discourse was the best way to do it. And I really hope that I can get some civil discourse going. But right now, the left has just totally revealed itself as the fascists, the violent ones. And it pains my heart to think the United States going that direction. Us versus them. That's not the way it should be. Yeah, we can be on different aisles of the party, different Democrat and Republican, left, right, conservative, liberal, progressive, but we can all still get together and talk, because that's how we come up with the best ideas, right? You get a little bit from that person, a little bit from that person, a little bit from yourself. Not all my ideas are good. Not all those person's ideas are good. Not all those person's ideas are good, but somewhere in the middle, we can come up with something that works, that makes a better nation, and that's what civil discourse was all about. You give your ideas, and I disagree, and I come back with my ideas, and you disagree, and we say, hey, you know what? I know I'm not 100% right, and we know you're not 100% right, but somewhere in the middle, we can come up to an agreement, and that's how you make the best of everything. You cast out those that everybody says that's a bad idea, and you keep everything that everybody says that's a good idea. Civil discourse, Charlie Kirk was amazing at it. Smart. We'll never have another person like him again. The Democrats they've destroyed themselves, I think, because they've really shown who they really are. And I am starting this channel because of the craziness that I have seen. So yeah, all the left did was create a million Charlie Kirks. And altogether, we won't add up to him. But dang it, we can sure try. Stick with me. I hope to produce this and many, many more videos. Thank you for joining me, and Let me know what you think in the comment section below.